Hello everyone, my name is Carlos España and I'm going to talk about the drones in logistics. To start, let's start talking about a little bit of history of drones. So it all started in the early 20th century when drones were first used by the military. In the logistic industry, the first official approval for commercial use was given by the Federation Aviation Administration in the United States in 2006. 4 years later, in 2010, French startup Parrot released the first drone, which was controlled by a Wi-Fi and a smartphone. Later, in 2013, Amazon released a concept video showcasing founder Jeff Bezos dream for a drone-based delivery system. While the retail giant wasn't the first company to consider drone deliveries, it was the first one which put the technology into the public consciousness. As you can see in the video, they send small packages. They create this video showing how to send small packages in less than 30 minutes to the customers. Okay, so how are drones used in logistics? There are different ways that drones can be used for logistics, operations, and distributions. The first one, they can be leveraged for transportation or delivery of orders to customers. This is especially true for last mile deliveries in urban areas with heavy traffic congestions. Deliveries of medicines and relief packs to remote and rural areas are already being tested. Remotely operated drones can be used in inspecting infrastructures after a disaster for risk assessment purposes, so we don't risk the lives of people. It can all be used for security supervision of large areas for logistics such as warehouses and factories. It can also be used for maintenance assessment of infrastructure integrity of yards, terminals, and warehouse roofs. And finally, it can be also used for collection of videos and images during inventory audits. Now let's talk about a little bit of advantages of the drones. Well, there are diverse benefits to the use of drones in logistics, but the major aspect is, of course, the sustainability. Since drones are powered by electricity, their emissions are neutral. Furthermore, drones are perfect for deliveries to remote or restricted areas such as islands, constructed sites, urban areas, or a ship, due to their ability to take off and land vertically. Last but not least, drones demonstrate cost and time efficiency due to their ability to operate 24/7 without being affected by traffic jams and air restrictions. Now let's talk about an example of a drone for logistics. This drone is called the Volodrome, and as you can see, it's bigger than the Amazon one. It's pretty big. It's seriously strong. It payloads 200 kilograms. It has far-reaching. It has a range up to 40 kilometers, and it's fully electric. So again, the sustainability is really good. It's also uh, really effective and efficiency. So we will see a lot of this in the future for sure. The connection to class. Well, we can connect to chapter 7 where we talk about the transportation modes, which are the rail transportation, the truck transportation, the water transportation, the pipeline transportation, the intermodal transportation, and the air transportation. I think this is a clear example of a air transportation mode, and yeah, this is the connection I think is the most clear to see. So the discussion questions I wrote down are: when do you think it will be the first time that you receive a delivery from a drone? What impact do the drones will have in the future, present, and on society? So thank you very much for your attention, and here are my references. Bye. Thank you.